guys, no, I'm not doing a vid about the Tacom MK5 today. That's something else. Today I will do a little review of, one moment. I bought this book a couple of weeks ago and it's marvelous. So it's a book from AK, so frequently asked questions dioramas by Robin Gonzalez. This book has 533 pages, so it's a big book. It's not cheap, but if you're into dioramas, you want to make dioramas, I know YouTube is a lot, you find a lot of vids about it, but like my kids say to me, "Daddy, sometimes you are old school." And yes, I like to have a book or something on paper. So I will first start at the end of the book. There's a gallery. So, and what is nice about that gallery is that the most, if not all, the stuff you find in those beautiful dioramas, little ones, big ones, you will find in that book how that made. Like here, a bunker, some people with a lot of vegetation, the fallen for Budapest, Route 66, and so on, and so on. So you see, that is what you found in the book. So first you have an introduction where it all began by Ruben Gonzalez Hernandez, and then you have what's in the book. So the main parts are basis, ground and terrain, chapter and vegetation, artificial elements. Sorry guys, but that one I can't pronounce. Sorry. So, you know, here you see what it is. Then you have figures, construction and atmosphere, and then common mistakes, show and contents. So we will begin basis, and then you have always some the parts they will explain. So simple clay basis, simple basis with dunes, etc. Basis for bunker. So how they start, how they use certain products, tools they use, and then like here you can see already where they're going. So also working sometimes with natural elements and so on. Then you have earth and terrain. It's the same principle, natural, artificial, special. And you will see. And it's not, and that's what I like also about this book. This book is made from AK, but like you see here, they use Tamiya, Vallejo, make Abteilung. So they show you how to make that base not only with their products, but the products you have. So that's also very nice. So if you go further here, vegetation, how they place it, where they place it, some wet elements, mud. Here the finish road, and that goes on. Like here it's more a normal road, sandy road. Working with cork to make some rocks. Making some rocks of plaster. Asphalt roads. Who dirty them up and so on. So also standard bases you can buy, how to paint them and so on. Like here you see also AK products, other brands I don't know, Vallejo. So it's not because you have a certain brand you can't make it. So here you have vegetation, bushes, trees, palm trees, special effect, trash, mushroom, jungle. So working with natural elements, stuff you can buy. Also natural that you can't with a wash paint to have contrast of another color. And they will also explain where it is. So here, for example, paper vines, to paint them, to use them. But if I'm not mistaken, I will just, yes. So here they make a tree of natural elements, and here they will explain how to make a tree of wire. So, and at the end you have a really nice tree that at the distance and even close you have difficulty to see it's not a real one or fake one. So here they're putting some mushrooms around it, Here you have more palm trees, etc. Then artificial elements, vertical elements, architecture, sorry, and exercise. Sorry about my English, guys, but you will see. So, lantern poles, paint them, weathering them. What can you say about that? That's marvelous. Also working with photo edge to make stuff. Electric pole. Here, for example, a broken one. Working with styrene. So it's also very nice explained. Here they make a little concrete block. Here you see the block weathered. And that they're working with styrene. So that's styrene. But they're also working with wood. How to use it, how to weather it. Also with metal. Here they are soldering it, or it's glued. But you see they're not using one element that you can say it's also only styrene, only wood, only plaster, only metal. They use a lot of different stuff and they show you how you can use it. A shed, burn down shed, and so on. Here they're using cork. You see the different steps. And here where they ended. They make windows, doors, roll-up doors. So there's a lot. And now we come at the part I cannot pronounce. That one. But what is it? Works, jersey barriers, chemical barrels, footprints, boards, tarps, wooden pallets, and so on. So an old carpet. Some drink crates, and here you see how they are using them in diorama, and you see it's going on. Here is I never saw that before, to make footprints. More than just so there are So there are little feet on a stick of plastic. Then you can easily, so you don't have to use your model to do it. You can also use it. I'll zoom out a bit more here to make traces. So a bit of paint, and then here on the tank. Oh, sorry. How to make tarps with magic sculpt. Vending machines, pallets, fences. With figures there's painting and integration. Painting, it's not a lot. So masking, process of masking and painting with nail brush, brush painting, mixed paint process, and then you have a little gallery of some Germans. So figure painting is not a lot, but figure painting you can, if I'm not mistaken, there are also books about it, how to paint, colors, etc. So here's a bit composition, like you see here. That's not good, you have to do it like that. So integration of the figures with some pigments, matte. Here also a little gallery. And then we have assembly and atmosphere. If you have all your elements to oops. I don't know what that was, but I will look. So how they start, incorporate some dust, painting, weathering, you see the steps here, it's only white and they're putting some elements. Here it's already painted, and here's with the vegetation. Diorama done without persons, etc. And here's the diorama done. So like you see, it's a very nice book. It's not cheap, but if you are into dioramas, you start with dioramas and you can afford it, and you are old school like me, that's the one to buy. So guys, see you next time. Bye.